It's gonna be a great week. I see it coming. I see it coming. I can feel it in my soul. I can feel it in my soul. I've seen my baby's born, she's probably best man to ever. I beg, I see the level go. All right, so this week will be a great week for us, yes, and we also need to put in the work as well. You know, we also need to put in the work as well. Yeah, so I think I'm up $8,700. My target is like $15,000. Yeah, that's my target, $15,000. Yeah, I mean the trade is still like halfway. It takes balls of steel. It takes balls of steel to hold the trade that long. Yeah, regardless of the whole consolidation, retracement, wherever. And thing is, I'm still not going to close. Whether I lose the money or I do not, I'm still not going to close. All right. So diamond hands, baby, diamond hands. Now, thing about this thing is, it's all about psychology. Do you get a trade like this? Is psychology, purely psychology. Because I would have closed at 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, 5,000, 6,000, 7,000, 8,000, but I did not. Why? Because I know where price is going to. Now let me break down the trade for you. Let me break down the trade for you guys. Yeah, sure, I'll do giveaway. D150S. So I've been anticipating this sell. I mean, I don't know. Maybe in one of our sessions, they've seen this sell before. We've seen it happen. Now you can see how bearish V150S is. V150S has been selling since like 2022, 25th of December 2022. And it has been breaking structure to the downside. Do you understand? And then on the 4 hours time frame, we could see the usual. We could see the sweep of liquidity. Remember, I told you all about the rules that guides the advanced market structure. What's the first thing you want to see? You want to see price giving you a sweep of liquidity. So price gave me a sweep of liquidity here. 1 minute. One of my one-on-one mentee took the trade. Man made about $3,000 something. I'm not sure he has seen that kind of money before in his life. He said he hasn't. Yeah, he actually gave me 100K yesterday to help my life. I was drowning in hunger. So he helped my life. So, well, he held because I was holding, obviously. So if I tell you hold this trade, you should hold it. Do you get? So yeah, so one guy choked yesterday. Nagari I soak. As I see 100K from my house, one. I first go to shawarma first, but they alright. So you get. You know the vibes now. You know the vibes. So, rule number 1, yeah, the advanced market structure. The first thing we want to look out for is what? A sweep of liquidity. So we had a sweep of liquidity here, which made this what? A protected eye. Is that right? Then we had what again? A break of structure. Rule number 2, break of structure. So after that break of structure, we had what? A 50% retracement. Price gave us a 50% retracement, which means this was our what? This was our newly created liquidity. Do you understand? That was our newly created liquidity. So I was expecting price to take out this guy here, this newly created liquidity. So once price takes it out, what are we expecting next? Price to, sell off to the downside to take out this low. So you already know that, okay, this is where price is going to. So what do you want to be looking out for? This is the 4 hours time frame. On the lower time frame, you want to be looking out for more sell opportunities. So now, price gave me a sweep here. Let me check 1 hour time frame. Price gave me a sweep of liquidity somewhere around here. and year as well. So I was anticipating like a 50% retracement. Let's say price will give me a retracement from like year to year. This will be a deep retracement. Let's say from year to year. So I'll be back up let's say $4,000 or 3,005. Do you understand? Or price might just stop me out, which is still cool. Okay, so that's because I've already accepted my loss. I've already accepted my risk. All right. So I don't mind if it goes south, if it stops me out, if it smashes TP. Do you understand? So I don't really mind. All right. So price is to come here, then give us a second break of structure, which means this will become what? The newly created liquidity, called structural liquidity, for those that do not know what it means. Right? So this will be the newly created liquidity. So what's going to happen next? Price already gave you sweep here, gave you a break here. Then price should come and tap into this zone. Almost back to my entry. Let's say back to $2,000 or 25 sharp, somewhere around there. Yeah, which is here. Then continue selling or stop me out. So that's how the game works. Do you understand? But I hope it doesn't do that. Let it just go smoothly, smooth sail. But the fact that it already gave a sweep of liquidity, I'm already anticipating a 50% retracement. So price is going to keep selling to the downside till it takes out what? This guy here. Takes out this guy here. Get into me. Get into me. All right. So that is V150S for you. And yesterday, bro, I was awake all through the night. I think I slept up around 4 or 5. Be like you don't stack 100K. You just them no good. Oh, they're not bastard. Last week they did me dirty. Yeah, they did me dirty. I missed so many trades. And from my own statistics, yeah, I reviewed all my trades from January to date, and I realized that every single day I'm taking at least a win. Yes. So I backtested all the trades that I did for the whole of March, and I realized that all my trades in March from 1st to 31st, I had 1 win each day. Sometimes I might have 3, sometimes I might have 2. Sometimes I even take losses, but I realized that I must always take 1 win. Do you understand? So I then realized that why is it that I'm not, taking a lot of trades? Then I saw that, okay, it's probably I'm busy or I don't have time to take the trades or something. But I noticed that I always have 1 win a day. So 1 win a day is guaranteed for me. So this is something I can be doing every day. I can be making tens of thousands of dollars every day. Do you understand? Sometimes I might just be lazy not to, maybe I just don't want to trade. I might just drop a setup in my signal group and not even take the trade. Do you understand? So I just like, let me even try it out. I had like 3 setups yesterday. All 3 smash TP. And what are the 3? V50 buy, smash TP. What again? I had this V751S. Now I was waiting for this V751S yesterday till like 3 o'clock or so. Then I slept off because I was waiting for confirmation. Look at it. This is 5 minutes wherever supply level. I was waiting for confirmation. Do you understand? So price did this. I first had this. I gave out the signal here. But then what the price do? Price, sold, but then stopped me out. Tapped into this my other supply level. They gave me a confirmation and I was asleep, bro. This was the confirmation here. 0 drawdown. I would have been up a significant amount right now. At least not less than 3K. Do you understand? So I was waiting for it. Then it just did me dirty. Like, come on. I just woke up and I saw that price was already around here. Although I still gave out the signal for those that will still want to take the trade because stop loss is here. Do you understand? But my own entries, I'm stacking, so I tend to be stopped out sooner. So I didn't just bother taking the trade when it was here. But then it sold off. Do you understand? So that was it yesterday. Yeah, so where's my V150S? Yeah, V150S is almost at TP. This is TP. TP should be around 15K or 14K, 15 or 14. That should be around maybe 17 million or 18 million naira. Let's go on. Now, stacking. Are you able to open up to? No, it's not 1,000 positions, though. It's 500 positions. I opened 500 positions on V150S. Yeah. Everybody, I like it. Bro, when you say taking on confirmation, what do you mean? It means you have not been watching the videos. Yeah, it means you have not been following the sessions. That's what it means. All right, that's what it means. Go back to the videos that I've uploaded. Now to be teaching again from the beginning, no more. I beg. We will go so start to the same course. So our teaching is the sharp. But I've already recorded all the videos that you need. Trust me, I've recorded all the videos that you need. Starting from market structure, basic market structure, advanced market structure, the rules that guides advanced market structure, sweep of liquidity, break of structure, retracement, second break of structure, price taking out liquidity, supply and demand, confirmation entries, risk management, psychology. I've made videos on all of them, and top-down analysis as well. Okay, so someone is asking if I was counting the 500 positions when I was opening it. The answer is no, I wasn't. All right, I was only paying attention to margin. So now, you know, on your MT5, you have something like this. You have balance, you have equity, you have margin, right? You have free margin. Let me check again to be sure. That's what a lot of people don't pay attention to. A lot of people don't pay attention to their margin. And it's going to hurt them one day. So now, let's assume that you have a balance of like $100, right? You have a balance of $100, and you open a trade, right? You open a trade of let's say you open a trade of $50 margin, and you are up $200, which means your balance, your equity will be what, $300, right? Equity, that is your I mean now. Let me be sure. Mark confirm. I know we situate. I don't know. Okay. Okay, equity, that's a total of your balance and your floating profits altogether. So if you have a $100 balance and your equity is 300, it means you are in a profit of $200, right? Then free margin. Now, what's free margin? Free margin means the amount of positions you can still open, the free amount of money you might still have to open more trades. Do you get? Why margin is the one you already have from your capital, from your balance to open more trade. So if you have $50 margin, it means you have used 50% of your balance. It means you have used 50% of your deposit. So the remaining 50% will be used for your what? For your drawdown. It will accommodate your drawdown. So if you are in the loss, of, like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So we should use $20. Okay, let's use $20 since a lot of people will not be able to have $100 like that. So let's say your balance is $20 and you are floating a profit of like $50, right? That means your equity will be what? $70. And your margin will be what? Let's say as a $10 margin. It means you are using 50% of your capital. You are risking 50% of your capital on that trade. Why the remaining $10, the remaining 50% will be used to accommodate your drawdown. Do you get? It will be used to accommodate your drawdown. But if you go full margin, $20 margin, it means your chances of having margin call will be very, very high. Now, what's margin call? When everything is red, your balance is red, equity is red, margin is red, free margin is red. Do you understand? Your profits, they are red. Because you are going full margin. It means any slight, rejection, or at least any slight retracement will stop you out. Do you understand? It will stop you out. That's why you need to be very, very careful when you are, stacking on your trades. So this is what I pay attention to. This is what I pay attention to. I pay attention to my margin. Do you get? So now, because I have a lot of capital to risk on a single trade, right? What happens is, if I have a trade now, I have 150S trade, I'm keeping, like, let's say $300 or $200 aside, in the hopes that I'm going to go full margin with a $100 balance. And if that $100 stops me out, I will have to deposit again to go full margin again. And that is after it has given me a confirmation. So you need to have, now this is the secret. I don't know if it's a secret or what, or maybe it's just common knowledge that a lot of people don't know. You need to have money. You need to have excess money. You need to have excess capital to be able to flip, to be able to stack. I say a margin of 100 on the 170 account. What does it mean? Your list almost max amount. Now that's that $170 balance that you see there, the initial balance was $110, right? $110. I was the one who personally deposited $60 inside to what? To increase my what? My drawdown. My margin, so that my margin, I would have enough balance to accommodate my drawdown. Because I was already, price went in profit of like $1,000, and then it went back to my entry, and I was already down minus $20. So I added $60 extra. Do you understand? I added $60 extra so that in case price wants to, go into deep drawdown, that $60 would accommodate that drawdown. Do you get? That's where margin comes in. So I had only a balance of $100, and my margin was $100, and price goes back to my entry. It means my chances of being stopped out is like 95%, because I'm on full margin. Do you understand? I'm on full margin. So that was the reason why I deposited an extra $60. Do you get? To accommodate my drawdown. Because if there's no money, your drawdown, there'll be no, if there's no money to accommodate your drawdown, price will take out from your profit or your balance, and then everything will blow. Hope I'm making sense. Hope I am making sense. Because I know a lot of people will say, some say it's like gambling. Bro, trading on its own is gambling. Trading on its own is gambling. The fact that you are depositing, you are trying to risk social amount of money to make social amount of money. You are basically playing Naija bets. You are playing bet Naija, because that is it. That's it. Many of you will do this thing over 1.5, put 3,000 naira in the hopes that you can make 2.5 million naira. Same thing in the market. You people are putting $10 to make $100 million. Everything is gambling. Life itself is gambling. We are all gambling with our life every day. If you are driving, you are gambling with your life every day. Do you understand? But we don't pray for the negative outcome. We only hope for the positive outcome. Do you understand? So don't say, nah, gambling. No, don't use that statement. If it's gambling, you are gambling with sense. Do you understand? because your chances of losing that money is still very high. Hope you understand. Your chances of losing that money is still very high. So if one ticket cut, you put Arsenal versus Real Madrid. Real Madrid lose. No, Arsenal lose as usual, right? And you carry Arsenal win. Ticket cut. Shebi you go put another money inside now. You go put another money inside in the hopes that, okay, you still make money. There was a time I was so addicted to gambling. This I said I was trading Bet Naija. I was playing Bet Naija, bro. I think that many years ago was that? That was like 7 years ago. 7 years ago. Every day I dey put in 1K, 2K, 3K. Bro, they chop my money tire. The only money I could withdraw was 3,000 naira. And that was after I had lost like how much? Like 70,000 naira. I don't even know where I saw that money from, because then I was not working, I was not doing anything. I shall know that I was seeing 2K, 1K, 2K, 2K, 1K. Bro, you see my ticket go long there, like my God, at those days, we thank God for life. So that is it. Do you understand? Same thing as trading. Same thing as flipping of accounts. Same thing as stacking. Now, if you say it's gambling, why isn't everybody doing it? Why isn't 90% of my mentees flipping accounts just like that so easily? So easily. Because why? It takes time. It takes skill. It takes time to actually master and perfect that skill. Back when I was posting on Instagram back to back, I remember when I was flipping accounts of like 0.4 cents, $1, $2, $10. No be today it starts. Everybody knows it's not today it started. Sure, you understand? No be today. Do you get? So you don't just come in here in the hopes that, okay, just want to make flip account from $100 to $10,000 just like that. No. It doesn't work that way. It takes time. It takes time. You need to perfect it. Do you understand? And also, you need to have money. See, you need to have money. You need to have capital. You need to have capital. You need to have money. You need to have equity. You need to have liquidity. I will keep emphasizing on that till you get it in your head that you need to have money to pull this off. That's the problem. That's what a lot of people don't understand. There are times whereby I might take one particular trade 3 times. 3 times, yeah. $100, 3 good times. I might lose the whole $300. Then maybe the 4th time I'll get it right. Okay, it will be a perfect entry. I'm not hiding it from anyone. I'm not saying that it's just a one-time thing. Once I just go in full margin, price will start going my way. No. In fact, 60% of the time, price does not go my way immediately. Price will stop me out, then I have to like fund again. So in my head, if I'm risking $100 on a trade, just know that, okay, I have already budgeted like 500. No, let me not say 500. I have already budgeted like $300 to enter that trade if it stops me out the first time. To enter that trade if it stops me out the second time. To enter that trade the 3rd time if it stops me out. But sometimes I'm lucky. Now it also comes with luck as well. You might be lucky, you just see 0 drawdown. Like look at this trade now, for example. This was a 0 drawdown trade. If you had gone full margin on this trade after this confirmation, full margin on this trade, you would already be swimming in profits. The price never came back there. Price never came back to retrace. It just boom, tanked to the downside. Do you understand? So before you go into stacking, make sure that you have backup plan. Make sure that you have money. Make sure that you have capital. See, this is it. Like You can't. Why can't why isn't it that? If I speak English, why isn't it that I'm already risking $1,000 on the trade? Because I know that chances of me losing that $1,000 is very high. So I would need to have like $3,000 on the side to enter that trade again, if in case it stops me out. And me, I don't just want to blow $3,000 like that. No, I have respect for money. It's not like some people that will be their superior, we give them 20 million naira. They'll now go and put $5,000 on the trade. Just like, no. Your own mentor is risking $100, $150, $170. Hardly will you see me even put $200. Hardly. Because I'm not greedy. Please don't annotate on the screen, please. So if I want to risk $1,000 on a trade, I will need to have $3,000 on the side. That is me. So whenever I want to risk $100, just know that I already have $300 on the side as a backup plan, just in case price stops me out. Just in case if price gives me a confirmation and then it stops me out, then gives them that confirmation, I will have extra money to enter again. But how many of you have extra money to enter again after stacking your whole life savings on one trade? Sure, you get my point. Now, these are the things you won't hear outside. Not everybody will tell you. A lot of people are flipping accounts out there, but they won't tell you the dark side. This is the dark side of flipping an account. The dark side of stacking. The more want to go full margin, the more you are open to risk. Do you get? So you need to have extra capital. So if you want to flip a $20 account, just have in the back of your mind that you should have $60 somewhere as backup plan. So if you know that you only have $20 and you want to pray on Jehovah that this $20 will be the only $20 I will risk on this trade and to go my way, this and that, bro, you dey cap. You dey cap, say it doesn't work like that. It doesn't. Unless maybe you are lucky, maybe the Holy Spirit intervened. But I don't see any reason why Holy Spirit will be attached to, flipping of accounts. No. So you need to have common sense. That's why a lot of people don't have common sense. Common sense. Do you understand? Please, if you don't annotate on my screen, do not annotate. I'm in a serious mood right now. You see, I know they play music. I'm being serious. Do you get? I'm being serious right now. Because I don't want you to blow your hard-earned money. And then you'll be like, this guy, he just posts profit. He does not give you the secret to this thing, that blah, blah, blah. No. There's no secret to whatever this is. Bro, just have money. Before I started flipping accounts, bro, I was okay. I was okay with losing $100, $200, $500. I was only experimenting. I used to do 1 to 3. I would risk $100, make $300. I would risk $50, make $150. I was doing that consistently. I have enough capital. I had enough capital. So now imagine if I cash out $15,000 today, right? Then I decided, okay, I want to be risking $500 or $200 on a trade. How many $200 will it take me to blow $10,000 or $15,000? Now, let me calculate it. 15,000 divided by 100. It will take me what? 150 times to blow that $100. 150 times to blow that $100. That $15,000. This is how you should be thinking. Oh, this is how you should be thinking. So now, if I risk $1,000 on this trade, that is 15,000 times, divided by 1,000. So I have 15 chances to blow that $15,000. You can see that is where risk management comes in. A lot of you will have $100. Then you don't know when next you will eat. You don't know. You see, you don't even know. That's the last money you have in your hand. You don't know when next you will eat. And then what will you do? You put that $100 into empty 5. Wait for me to give you 6. Well, I give you 6 now. Then what happens? You stack the hell out of the $100. Then after you stack it, what happens? Price stops you out. And then what happens after price stops you out? Win to the downside. The next you go the year. I for don't day up like $2,000 now. I for don't day up like this. So I for don't day up like that. So I for don't. You dey cap. You are capping. Captain. Captain Stark. Capalot. Person a capalot. I see him capping. You're capping, yes. I get on our time today. I swear, I got on our time today. Yes, because that is it. Captain America. This was in a Capriso. Oh my god. Oh my god. So that is it, guys. That's it, guys. Like, even my mentee that did $3,000 right on a $100 account. I mean, he had a sniper entry, so he was very lucky, and he knows when to enter a trade. Yeah, I've been teaching him. He knows when to enter a trade. He knows how to look out for his confirmation, and that is what I expect you all to be doing. And he has money. He has money. They said that's 100K. He has money now in this economy. 100K. Do you know what 100K is, bro? And do you know what? Do you know why I so much appreciated that money? It's not because I can't afford it, but it's because I'm used to giving, right? I'm used to giving. I hardly ever receive. That's just a simple truth. The only person that give me that kind of amount of money is maybe my girlfriend, right? Because she's rich as hell. She's got money, right? But aside that, nobody outside that has ever done that. I'm not sure anybody has ever given me, like, dash me. I'm not even talking about mentorship fee now. I'm not talking about signal fee or whatever. Do you get? I'm talking about just handing it to me, like, take for free. Don't say no. I dash you, use it to. So, so I was very happy. Like, I was genuinely happy. Like, it might seem as though I was whining, right? But it meant a lot because I couldn't remember the last time that happened. I'm always the giver. You get? Always the giver. So you don't tell a person dash you money. You don't say. I can't remember when last. I can't. Yeah, and you're saying my babe. Oh, see, my babe is the best in the whole world. Like, man, was it 5 years ago? Yeah, 5 years ago. Bro, we are in the trenches, man. It's not like she came from a rich home or whatever, right? Not like she came from a rich home, but she has been by my side. She has supported me. Do you understand? Has supported me through thick and thin. You get? So it's not someone I would want to take for granted. Do you understand? She was always feeding me back then. That time we chop outside buy outside 200 naira, buy pure water. Dinner don't set, bro. Dinner don't set, man. Steady concussion, bro. Steady concussion. Like, I know the first part, it was not joy. You chop out with joy. Like, you chop out with joy. You know the reason say you just be like, in the end, everything will be all right. You get? Everything will be all right in the end. Better days ahead. That's what we kept saying to ourselves. We kept telling ourselves, better days ahead, better days ahead, better days ahead. Do you understand? So even when I made my first million, right, I gave it all to her. Yes, I gave it all to her. My first million. And do you know the funniest thing? I realized that whenever I give her, like, I just, give her some amount of money, and then before you know it, I'm getting that money back like times 10, times 20. I don't know how, but it just happens. Do you get? So I sacrificed it. I was like, for everything you've done, here's the millionaire. This is everything that I've, hustled. Just take it. Like, you deserve it. Before you know, I think a week or 2 weeks later, I think I was what 10 M. Yeah. So like I don't know. I don't know. I think that was when I started doing crypto, all those things and stuff. Things just started getting better and better. And then I was just giving that money back to back. If I just feel like 1M, 2M, you get that's a DDG. Waiting that's a DDG they do for you. Dax, they come monitor me, Abby. Voila. Do you get? So that's just it. That's just it. You need to have good people around you, especially when it comes to trading. You need to have good people around you, because there are times whereby now I know I'm not I know I'm deviating from the topic, but this is more like a life lesson. Do you understand? Like, there are times whereby I wanted to give up. I wanted to give up. Yeah. There are times where I wanted to give up. Like, trading wasn't working. Like, trading wasn't working at all. Trading wasn't working. I was losing money back to back, back to back, back to back. I don't know if that is dark, so you are shouting big that. I mean, I don't know. That is Ayo Deji, not Ade Deji. So me, I don't know. So I was always down. I was always down. Like, there are times whereby I will be crying. Like, I will just day in my room, they cry. I will just day in my room, they cry. Like, bro, I was always crying, man. This was like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. Because I was losing money, I wasn't making any money, this and that, this and that. But she kept on encouraging me, like, bro, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, just keep going. Sacrifice all the money she had. I put her for Ochiko FX, 200 and something thousand. That one disappear. I pay mentorship, like I pay mentor. See, nobody pay mentorship reach me for this life. Bro, I spent close to, if not $10,000. I was paying mentorship. 1K, 2K, 1K, 5. Bro, I was paying back to back. I blew prop firm. I think altogether I blew about 70 something prop firm or 69. My forex funds, I they buy prop firm back to back every single time. I they blow, they buy, they blow, they buy, they blow, they buy, they blow, they buy. Do you understand? But I just didn't give up, because I had someone by my side. I was like, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up, don't give up. Just keep doing, just keep going, keep going. One day go soon clear. Yes, 60 something prop firm. Now it's on Twitter. I posted it. So soon clear. Before you know it, things gone, they turn around. And that was after I met Dax. I will always be grateful to that man. Like, I owe him a lot. Do you understand? I owe him a lot. He opened my eyes, for real. Like, my 4 years of trading, my whatever years of trading, I was trading rubbish. Not until I met him. And you know the funniest thing? I texted him in March 2023. Yeah, it was in March. Should be March now, 2023. I texted him. No response. Yeah, I was like, come on. No, I texted name all the popular this thing on Twitter today. I texted all of them. Is it KC? Kenechukwu? I texted him. I won't pay for his mentorship there, 400K. Is it Judaus? I texted him. Is it Bars? I texted Bars. Is it Abby? I texted Abby. Do you understand? I texted Abby. Is it this guy, Nick? What is that guy? Nicholas? Abby. I forget that name. One Nicholas guy like that. I texted him. Is it this guy? Chax? I texted him. Is it who again? All these guys that were into Akpan. Yeah, Akpan. I texted him. Is it these guys that are into NFT then? What do you call him? Not easy. I tested him. I tested Jeffrey Benson. Jeffrey Benson, not easy. This guy, Danny. I tested Danny. I tested crypto coach Wisdom. That's Wisdomatic. I haven't paid for his mentorship. Nothing. VFX. That one I weary. I not text him. I not text that one. But I was, following up with his, updates and stuff. But I wasn't really interested. There were people I was targeting. Do you understand? Who again? There are so many. There are so many. No, Dr. Blues, I did not. Do you get? But most of them, majority of them, sha. So I tested all of those people and I saw nothing. Nothing came forth. And that was before I tried affiliate marketing. Bro, affiliate marketing. I pay for affiliate marketing. Tire. Bro. Affiliate fucking marketing, man. Now I paid for it. They added me to one Telegram group. I know they see the money. Well, now they see this money. Well, I go see this one. You go do 10 million sales, 10,000 sales, 10 million accounts. They've traveled you to Egypt, to Dubai. What? Bro, why are you people seeing this money? I pay, tire, nothing. I did NFT, nothing. I think I lost about $3,000 on NFT. Which one I do again? What I not do? Is it pyramid scheme? Bring so people. When you bring these people, you make money. I do all of them. Do you get? Ex-partner, I did them. Is it this thing? What do you call that trading stuff? That trading academy? Is it MFM? I mean, NYF. Something, sha. IML, something like that. LMI or MLI. IML. Yes. I do am. Bro, you know, get what I never do. Do you understand? So I'm coming from somewhere. You get, and I never give up. Do you understand? So you guys shouldn't even be thinking about giving up. Now I can make $10,000 in my comfort. See, I'm up $8,000 or something, but I am not freaked out about it anymore. This just shows that okay, it's time to to scale up. And that is what I want. I don't like rushing into things. I want to make an amount of money till I get tired and bored of it. Then I'll be like, okay, I think it's time to increase the lot size. That is it. There was a time I was doing $200 back to back. There was a time I was doing $500 back to back. There was a time I was doing $1,000 back to back. There was a time I was doing $2,000 back to back. There was a time I was doing $5,000 back to back. $6,000. Now $8,000, $10,000, $7,000. And I'm no more freaked out about it anymore. Before, if I was up $8,000, bro, I not go rest. I'll be all over the place. This. But now, I'll just be like, I bet I go find another chamber if you think like this. Do you get? Because now you are used to it. So what's the next thing? $20,000, $30,000. You scale up like that. Live na stage. You see, you become an infant before you become a baby, before you be a child, before you become an adult. You go first crawl before you waka, before you run. But a lot of people want to run and they end up crawling at the end of the day. You don't do things like that. You don't do things like that. So I don't want anybody to pressure me. There are some people that will be like, bro, suppose don't they make like 10K now? Suppose don't they make like 5 figures now? Suppose don't they make that kind of 5,000, 8,000? And this was when I was making like, $500 back to back, $800 back to back. I say, no, see, bro, calm, no worry. No worry. Me, I'm not in a hurry. Because I did see myself there already. So there's no point me rushing. I already have the skill. I already have the knowledge. So there's no point for me rushing to that place. The race is not by the what? Do you understand? Oh, by who? See, now marathon. not be sprint. You get, it's a long race. Do you get? So if I'm able to hold a trade from, do you think this setup will cast one day? It's no, now it can never cast now. So long as the market makers are still very much alive, so long as trading still exists, the hedge funds still exist, the banks, the smart money traders, they still exist. This strategy will always be, evident. It will always be on the market. Go back, test back as far as 2010, 2005, it's there. Do you get? So don't be in a hurry. I was never in a hurry to make $10,000 in a day. Like floating profit of $10,000. I was never in a hurry to do that. I just always knew that one day I would do it. One day I would do it. That's what I just kept saying to myself. One day I will do it. One day I'll pull it off. One day I'll pull it off. Do you understand? One day I'll pull it off. And that one day is already now. It's already today. Because I'm pulling it off back to back. Do you get? Same thing like I'm saying, one day I will do 100K floating profit. One day I will do 100K. One day I will do 100K. Maybe in the next couple months, you might see 100K profits. Then you flash back to today when I was talking about, when I was making, when I was prophesying about making $10,000 in a trade. Do you get? Now, support and resistance still works. All right, support and resistance still works. It just depends on how you implement it. Do you get? It just depends on how you implement it. But there was already, the institution, there was already market makers trading liquidity before support and resistance. Let me clear you now. Because these people, they are, they have the higher power. Now, wherever you find yourself in, either in the higher institution, in your working place, in your offices, in your school, in the university, in your church, in your community, in your environment, in your state, in your country, there will always be someone with a higher power. There will always be someone with a higher power. Do you understand? They are already existing. They already have an edge over we, the minions, over we, the small fishes in the market. These people are the sharks. It's you against the market. These people, they are the sharks. They are trading billions of dollars. It's not you that want to compare your $20 that you want to flip to $100 million. You can't compare yourself with them. They are trading billions of dollars. So they have power already. They have an edge. They are already at an advantage. So we are playing at their mercy. Do you get? That is why we want to be thinking like these people. We want to be thinking like the sharks. We want to be thinking like the institutions, the smart money traders, the market makers. Where we want to enter, where we want to put our stop loss, that is where they want to enter. Where our stop loss is. So what do? They wait for our stop loss to get it, and what happens? Bam, they're in the trade. That's why you see that most times you be in the trade, then price will stop you out, and then boom, goes to your direction. You be like it's manipulation. It's not necessarily manipulation. Yes, they want to manipulate you. I mean, they're basically using us for ritual. Yes, now, because we are sacrifices. Do you understand? They're sacrificing us in the market so that they'll make more money. That is blood money in the market. Because they know where our stop loss is. So that place that our stop loss is sitting down, they balance, they balance, they will wait. They will wait. And what will happen? Boom, to the downside. Boom, to the downside. Now look at this. Now, some people would have already been buying from here. Now, let me show you this trade. Some people, this trade right mispay me. Some people would have already started buying from here. Now, this is the liquidity here, right? This is the liquidity in the market that price wants to take out. This liquidity was created when? On the 5th of April, right? So look at what happened. People will be here selling, buying, selling. All these ones does not concern market makers. See, all these ones does not concern the institution. All these hedge fund traders, they are not bothered about all these things. What do they want to do? They want to sell at the most premium price and they want to buy at the most discounted price. If I tell you that, okay, I have an offer for you, I have 2 plots of land for like 10 million naira, and someone comes and say wants to sell his own for distress sale for 6.5 million, which one would you rather go for? You will go for the one with 6.5 because it's the most discounted price. No matter how rich you are, no matter how wealthy you are, you always want to negotiate prices. You always want to get things at a cheaper rate. No matter what, even if now 1 naira come out for inside. It's not like you can't afford it. That's just human nature. That is human psychology for you. So all these ones does not concern them. Why are they concerned about? This is where they are concerned about. Because why? Why are they concerned about that place? Because they know that they will make the most profit here. This right here, they will make the most profit. So all this one does not concern them. They want price to take out liquidity first. This is the liquidity before they enter the market. So the people that put their stop loss here, the price will come and take them out. All these people that sold there, price will come back, take them out, and then boom, they've made billions of dollars. So they say you can't beat them, you join them. If you can't beat them, you join them. You can't beat these people. You cannot. What $100 won't do when $100 billion they there? You can't beat these people. So you want to do what? You want to think like them. You want to disguise. You have chances. You have a chance of surviving with a pack of wolves when you dress like one, when you act like one, when you disguise as one. You have a chance of surviving than when you go in a pack of wolves as a human. Your chances of surviving is less than when you go in their midst, dressed as one of them, act like one of them. You have a chance of survival. So now we are taking a persona like these people. How do they think? How do they see the market? This is how you survive the market. This is how you survive the market. Where do they look out for? Now, this trade, I would have been up at least nothing less than $6,000 right now. Yeah, because my risk, I deposited $200, nothing less than $6,000. And target to be around maybe $10,000. Then I'll be up $10,000 here. I'll be up $10,000 on another trade. That's accumulatively what? $20,000. Then you say is magic, is secret. No, it's clear, it's on the chart. I can bring up the before picture. I don't know if I still have it set. Easy money. Now, it's not just chart analysis that makes one profitable. Your risk management, your psychology. How do you think when you're in a trade? Now, a lot of people's psychology right now will be, let me just close this trade. I'm up $8,000. Let me close this trade. While another person's psychology will be like, oh, my anything will happen, may happen. All die and die. You get what's the worst that could happen? Price tossed me out, I lost it. Okay, fine. The next trade, if I take it again. Now let's assume price tossed me out here now, and I took this trade. This one I've already compensated for the one that I've lost now. So why should you be crying over the market? Why should you be crying over the market? There's opportunity every single day. If I had taken this trade, if I had not slept off and I had taken this trade, I'll be happy now on this trade now, because I'll be floating thousands of dollars, $6,000, $7,000 right now. And see, as we are talking, price was here when we started the session. Now price is tanking to this downside, because you know that this is where price is coming to. Same thing as this. This is where price is coming to. This is where price is coming to. Price is already taking out structural liquidity here. Price is going to come here. The chances of this happening is like 99%. That is why I'm still holding my trade. That is why I'm still holding my trade. Now, you need to go in with the mindset that anything that wants to happen to this trade, let it happen. See, let it happen. It's either TP or SL. Why? Because you are risking an amount of money that you can afford to lose. It's not that you gonna put your this thing inside, your school fees inside, or put your house rent inside, or put your superior's money inside. Your mind will not be at rest. You just FOMO inside trade. Or you just want to quickly take out money. Let me get out of this trade. This trade is fucking my mentality. Please, where was the confirmation for this V751S? I couldn't find it. That's why I didn't take the trade. See the confirmation here now. The confirmation is not hard. This is the confirmation. Very clear. This is it now. See your confirmation now. 1, 2, 3. This is it. Price closed below here. Below here. Right? Price closed below there. So where's your entry? This is your entry. Zero drawdown. This should pay me. Zero drawdown. What happened? Boom. Boom. Where's TP? This TP. You know, for instance, I gave out this signal and I told them to sell here. This was where I told them to sell here. And I said stop loss is where? Stop loss is 8332. Okay, this was stop loss. Yeah. So happened, price stopped me out. Now, on a normal day, you'll be like, this manipulation. Price stopped me out before it went down. Now, why is it manipulation? Now, look at this. Look at this liquidity. There's still a resting liquidity here. So price was interested in selling from this supply level here. So that was what happened. Price ignored this supply level here. Then what happened? It came to sell from here. Tapped into it, gave you a confirmation. Then boom, sold off. Tell me why you shouldn't be a millionaire this year. So tell me why you shouldn't be a millionaire this year. Now, if it's about the stop loss, yes, I could have put my stop loss here, but I wouldn't even need that because if price comes here, let's say I put my stop loss here. Once price comes here like this, yeah, let's say price retraces to this place, I would already been out because I'm stacking. Someone asked, they compulsorily trend trade or you just trade setups. Bro, now here's the thing. Back in August, September, I used to trade only pattern. I'll just come on the chart, just look for where I will see sweep of liquidity, break of structure, this and that, then mark POI here. But I realized that I was taking more losses than I'm supposed to. I was like, what's happening? What's going on? That was when I started learning about top-down analysis. I think I started perfecting top-down analysis this year. January, yes. I think that was when I did this thing, my 11 winning streak. Yeah, I took 11 trades on what do you call it? Currency pairs. Yes. All the trades hit TP. No single loss. First trade, second trade, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th, 11th. Because I was backtesting top-down analysis then. Then I knew that, I've been doing something wrong. Do you get? Someone asked, I thought it should close below the wick and not the body. It has to close below the body now. It has to close below the body. See now. Below the body. Look at this confirmation that I had to be here. Let me check 5 minutes time frame. Below the body, please. This was where I took my trade from. Where was my confirmation? Below the body. Now, there are some confirmation that price will give you that I will not take. I've studied candles. I've studied, candlestick confirmation well. When you see price give you something like this, maybe it gives you a confirmation like this with a weak rejection, like with a long weak rejection like this, right? You can see this weak rejection that I just put here. Once I see this kind of confirmation, I will not be taking that trade. I will not be taking that trade. Do you understand? Because this means that, okay, this is not ready to sell. It's rejected. It didn't close with full body, candle. I like full body candle close. Do you understand? So yeah, that's it. That's it. So stacking, please. If you are stacking, I've already told you things to look out for. You need to have a good confirmation, right? Once you see your confirmation, decide if you want to go all in. You should only go all in when you have backup plan, when you have extra money to go back into the trade. I didn't what you just said with the confirmation candle. Now, what I just said with the confirmation candle, that shouldn't be your problem right now. There are still many things you need to worry yourself about other than that confirmation candle. Do you get? You just need to go and master confirmation candlestick patterns. Confirmation candlestick patterns. In a case where we have several supply and demand, beautiful question. How do you know which one is going to go, and continue the trend? Now, there are situations whereby I might have 5 supply levels and 5 or maybe 5 demand levels. Which one do I want to go for? You want to go for the unmitigated demand or supply level, the one that price has not yet touched. Now, look at this, for example. This is a demand level. But will I want to use it? No. Why? Because price has already mitigated it here. Price already mitigated it here. So this is not valid for me. So once price comes here, even if price reacts to it, price will still sell off because it's not valid. It has been used. But look at this one here. Look at this baby demand level here. Price hasn't touched it here. Look at this week. It did not touch. Look at this one. It did not touch. So this is a valid demand level for me. This is a valid demand level for me. Do you understand? So once price gets there, price is going to give me a confirmation. Secondly, price must give you a confirmation there before you take that trade. Do you understand? So price did what? Price gave me a confirmation in the demand level, and what happens? I'm taking the trade. I'm taking the trade at the stacking, papa. Do you get? V10S approaching our zone. Do I have a V10S sell here? V10S. Okay. I'm looking at this for a buy continuation. Remember, price has to take out this high. Price has to take out this high because price has been buying from where? Price shall be buying from here. Sorry. I just woke up not long ago. Price has been buying from here. So price needs to take out this high. So what's price trying to do? Price is trying to give you what? A buy continuation. Either here or here. So that's where price is currently now. So if price gives me a continuation, a confirmation on this demand level, on this 5 minutes demand level, this 5 minutes unmitigated demand level inside my PY, yeah, I will be taking the buy. Right? I'll be taking the buy. And why is that? Because we are bullish. Price is coming to this place. So price hasn't taken it out yet. So what are we looking out for? Rule number 1, sweep of liquidity. Rule number 2, break of structure to the opposite direction. Do you understand? Rule number 3, 50% retracement. So from year to year, it's not up to 50% or more. It's not up to 50%. But we had the second break of structure. So if I see that it's not up to 50%, I will be very, wary about that trade. So look at another POI here. Price gave us a sweep of liquidity here. The price gave us this structural liquidity. So is this up to 50% from year to year? This is up to 50%. So price might just come here, ignoring this one, and just come here to buy, right? But if it gives me a confirmation here, I'll be taking this buy. Do you understand? I'll be taking the buy. All right. Let's check the higher time frame. Now this is where price is coming from. So where is price supposed to go to? Price is supposed to come here to take out this I. All right. So let me even do 50. Okay, this is a 0.6 pip level that price is coming to. So price might just come here to continue buying. So I'm interested in this buy. I've already missed 4 good trades so far today. Since yesterday, I've been missing good trades. Look at this sell. This sell pay me sharp. I think I have it now. Let me check. Sorry, forgive me. So that's it, guys. That's it. I think I've tried for today now. I did over an hour. Please let us know when you're about to buy. I will try and see. But I'm done. I have other mentees I need to attend to, guys. Open the doors. Liberian girl. Yes, no, I subscribed for my Zoom, but I could not subscribe for business. Business has up to 300 participants. So I don't know why. Let me show you. Liberian girl, you know that you can change my world, just like in the movies. Changing me and speaking in me. I love you, Liberian girl. And I couldn't be a gender. And just like and sitting by the house. Now, see, we'll upgrade to business. I just can't. I'm saying, where's the sky? Who wants to answer me? I beg. Who wants to be your question? On the confirmation candle, when the last candle closed below the body of the second candle, then should we take it if it closes below the wick or not? Yes, so long as it closes below the body, you should take it. Do you get? How do you manage V multiple pairs? I V multiple pairs, but I look out for just one. Only one. All right, price is inside this zone. The V10 S. Now let me wait to see if it gives a confirmation, so that maybe we can just all take it together. Starting in my heart, reaching the fever, bringing me out the dark. Finally, I feel crystal clear. What time frame is covering? 5 minutes. What can you say are the most volatile VIX? Now, V10 is not volatile. V10 is not volatile. So, unless you risk bigger. Trust me, I've studied all these VIX pairs. The most volatile pairs, V51S, V251S, V751S, V100, freaking volatile. V100 is very, very volatile. It will blow your account. V what? Now, volatile means pairs that are crazy, that, you know, they go sharp. They can blow your account fast. Once you go with small loss side, like any retracement like this, you are done for. 251F2 is very volatile. Do you understand? So my favorite pairs to trade are V251S, V51S, I hate step index. I don't like V10. I like V10S. I like V50, and I don't like V150S. V150S is not volatile, regardless of whether you know, making bands on it or not. V150S is not volatile. Let me clear you. You have to go full margin on that thing before you can see better money. It's just volatile small, but not that volatile, sha. I don't like step index. If you notice, I haven't traded step index since like last year, because the step index showed me Pepe. It showed me Atarodo, fresh one, hot one. It showed me Pepe. So I just removed it from my list. It does not really respect. It respects it, but it tends to always do some kind really want some kind you know, movement that I don't like before it goes to your direction. I blew a lot of money because of that bastard. So I vowed never to take that, you know, step index in my life ever again. Yeah, it will do too much shakara, sure you get. And I don't like jumpers. They too they jump. Like, bro, you go just do your chart like this, they look. Jumpers, it won't do anything, no. Especially that jump 75 and jump 100. You just look your chart, nothing go up. But just come on your eyes, like within 0.5 seconds, come back. That's it don't jump, go only where God. See, I don't know. You don't fly. Either it stop you out or you're in profit. That's why I don't like jumpers. I hate them. So I don't trade jump, I don't trade step index. I just focus on fixed pairs. All right, you can see V150S is going back down. It's going back down. This is what they won't teach you. They won't teach you patience when it comes to trading. They won't teach you none of these things. They won't bro, don't be by mouth. Show walking. Don't be church. Show walking. I think I'm up 8,008. I'm a beg. Let's just do this thing. Let me. I need to be heading out right now. Now, V75 is approaching this my PY. I have this set up here. I want price to take out this guy here. Then price will tap into this place. If price does not tap into this place, price will come and tap into this place. Then sell off. Man, I've been taking fire trades recently. What's this up? How many positions did you open on V150S? I think I opened about 500 or 520 or so. But you are not alone. I am here with you. What's the condition for choosing the only one when others look alike? Well, the ones that give me confirmation, that's the one I'm interested in taking. Do you understand? once price breaks out from this thing, just break out below this place. This thing will tank. Dun, dun. Oh, hey. Oh. There 84 people still here. And I know they go work 500 positions manually. You won't kill me. Do you want to kill me? How is that even possible? It's not possible. You can't do that. Do you take re-entry? Never. Never. I do not take re-entries. Re-entries are my worst enemy. You will never catch me taking re-entries. Never in a lifetime will I ever take re-entry. So now let me narrate the story why I will never take re-entries on my trade. So first scenario, right? I think there was a time where I did, what was it called? Yeah, $50 to like, I flipped $50 to $3,000, right? And then I was up $3,000, and then I was like, okay, this is a re-entry opportunity. Then I stacked more on that trade. I was up $3,000. Remember, I stacked more positions, hoping that okay, this is what do you call it? Another re-entry opportunity. Bro, price went up to $5,000, right? But then price retraced all the way back to my first entry position. So because I opened more positions later, those ones that I opened, the profit that was already up, they now accommodated my drawdown. So it could not accommodate my drawdown anymore. So it just blew my whole account. Do you understand? That is why I don't take re-entries. And this, for example, this V751S, you can see this entry. I mean, I would have entered there. I saw price here. I still didn't take it. I saw price here. I still didn't take it because I want to take it at my own convenient entry where I'm comfortable with. Where I know that, okay, this is the confirmation. Chances of price coming back here is very low. Do you understand? So how do you open 500 positions? I just open it by clicking sell. I click the sell button over and over and over again till my margin is up to, full margin or 80% of my balance. I don't even count the positions I open. I just open till I meet my margin that I want to meet. That's when I stop opening more positions. Do you understand? So that's it. All right, guys. I think that'll be all for today. But that's manually. That should be manually now. Oh, I thought maybe you say manually, like, writing 0.5, then you open, then you go and write 0.5, open, you go and write 0.5, you open. No. I don't know how I do it, but I shall know that I am pressing that thing. I'm pressing sell. See my margin reach. I say I don't even calculate the number of times I press that thing. I don't even know. I don't know. I don't calculate it. I shall want to see that my margin is $100 or $90 or $80. Then I know that, okay, yes, I'm done. Do you understand? And why I do it like that? I mean, there's nothing stopping me from opening one position. But if I open one position, my chances of being stopped out is higher. Do you understand? So I'm opening positions when price is going into drawdown. Like now, if price gives me a confirmation on this V51, this on 51S, right? So I want to be stacking where price is doing this small retracement here. You see this small weak retracement? That's where I want to be stacking. You see when price is coming here. So I'll start stacking from here when price close here. Then price will start giving this retracement. Then I'll start opening more positions. Then I'll be looking at my margin. So once I start, imagine I start here, then price just whim to the downside. Dip in profit. Price is not coming back there again. Before you know, price don't tank. Do you understand? Only with $100 account, you be able to open that much because I am new to. If you are new, don't even think about it. Don't think about it. You blow money. I'm done, guys. I'm done. I'm supposed to be out by 12. This 11:52. Okay. So thank you all for your time. Safe. I'm meant to be faithful and all that faithful and finally but I'm only you are.